Alright guys, wait, what up? How's everyone doing today? Sorry for the very late delay. Uh, Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. Hello. We will be continuing on the main quest and side quest in this game as well, along with doing any little side hustles along we come with it. Now that we're here, let's go speak to Professor Fig while we wait for him. Alright, let's get started.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Oh, I really hate this guy.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Alrighty. Just wanna check something real quick. So it's like that. Alright. I'm gonna switch on my camera. Lighting looks a bit off. I think that should be fine right there, no? Alright guys, let's continue on.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Honestly, so far playing this game, it's been real good. It's not also too difficult or anything as well. I like a game that has a bit of challenges, but also like caters to like my casual gameplay as well. Alright, let's talk to Sebastian.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian.
Alright,
I'll meet you
let's
later.
go. I could have questioned him after that, but like what point, what for? We'll just get to it. Alright, there he is, the man of the hour.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Alrighty. Let's get started. Not too difficult. The disillusionment spell, okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to swap it out for something then. So that one I can put it for just for the time being because this looks like a sneaky mission. I'll stop it for that. To use a spell item, you must first add it to your spell list. Add Ascendio now. Hand over Ascendio, hold R2 enter. Hold R2. What the heck? It freaking froze on me for a sec. Nearby will sense and then investigate suspicious behavior being called by authorities. Okay.
We must remain unseen.
I wonder if it lasts forever. What was that? There we go.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Nice
Is
one.
someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is.
Alright, gotta go.
Goodness gracious, what a mess!
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll. Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Tone by its cover, hello. Use basic casts while undetected to lure authority figures they meet. What is that? Hold up. Okay. Sounds easy enough.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
I forgot ghosts can still see us.
Should be in the clear. No need for us to be skulking about.
How hectic.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio.
The chest.
Who have we here?
What the oh my god.
Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
What a snitch.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
Ah, what a snitch is that guy?
Just the spell to repair this armor.
Right.
Repairer.
Let me just move back a bit, actually.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to it. That's it.
I don't know, bro. Snugga det, det må du nog stå.
Lumos. Where might this lead? Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Leviosa. Incendio. Lumos. Revelio. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
How am I supposed to wake that up?
Accio.
Oh. Guess I should have done that the first time.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Holy shit. Bro, what the heck? Why do I feel so powerful? Just like that, going. Oh shit! Where the hell did he come from? Your gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Successfully 10+ hit combos will begin generating ancient magic power-ups. Collecting these will greatly fill your ancient magic meter and recover a small amount of health. Sounds useful, no? When at least one segment of your ancient magic meter is filled, you can cast devastating ancient magic attacks that deal massive damage and break shield charms. L1 and R1. Pumps over enemy's head. Nice. Alright, let's go. I guess we're fighting.
Accio.
Bye.
Leviosa. Protego. Stupid. Leviosa. Incendio.
Ah! Feels hectic.
Revelio.
Oh, what the hell? I did not even realize that.
Revelio. This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Let's keep my wits about me.
Well, I had to wait.
Revelio.
Oh, there we go. Great.
Protego. Stupefy. Leviosa. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio.
Let's go.
Leviosa.
Let's go.
Protego. Stupefy. Leviosa. Accio.
Go. Bam. Oh my god.
Incendio.
Man.
Protego. Stupefy.
Freaking hell, I just survived that. What is that?
It is a book after all.
Who knows what that book is going to contain in it? Huh. I wonder who's that. Oh, sweet. Imagine they being able to do stuff like that. That would be sweet. I wonder who that little girl is. Oh, it's her.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a fifth year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Why did it feel so off, but...
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
What a soldier, bro. Let's go. I want to see what else we got on this map. What's this one? A mysterious room beneath the restricted section. I'll have a look at that later. Let's see quests. The Dangling Keys. I've already found 4. I'll head back to Professor Fig first. So I'm so happy that we got like stuff right now. Yeah, you guys don't scare me, mate. Let's go. Quest started. Take the book to Professor Fig. I shall do that.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir,
I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Alrighty.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
I wonder what this book contains. A missing page.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Alright, we're done.
Revelio.
Vediamo, io insomma.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Natty just sent you an outpost requesting to meet her in the law of Hamlet. Continue. Hamlets are small communities throughout the world. Hamlets provide these blue flames. Okay.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Hola.
Hola! Masasemape! How are you, senpai? Alright. They gave me so much shit to do. That's alright. Alright, let's go do these now. Successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodging or rolling. Okay. Can't do that by just staying here. Wants me to practice avoiding attacks. Okay. I know what to
Basically, you
do.
need Wonder Woman's speed.
You haven't seen nothing yet. Watch. So I'm gonna go to this guy while doing the assignments. This game is actually pretty good, man. Not gonna lie. Welcome to Hogwarts, the land of magic. This is where ancient magic resides.
It looks good on PC.
Yeah, honestly, this still.
Revelio.
There we go. Ooh, haunted. Yeah, but I don't want to learn about haunted toilets. Thank you very much. What's this?
Lumos.
Am I supposed to do something with this? Okay, I don't know. I'll just get you. Ooh, what's this?
Revelio.
I got 7 out of 15. Not too long until I finish them.
Fire low.
Is that the goblet of fire? Lol. At this point, it could be anything. You know what I mean? Know what I'm saying, G? Also, what do you think of my microphone? It's pretty good, yeah? Future champion, tell me through. Hello, look, I'd like to practice with the training. Queen Slay, Hunty Boo,
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Cross Wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I'm not quite ready yet.
Very well. Don't take too long, though.
1 second. I forgot to activate the other one. Let me just go here.
I'ma go eat BRB.
No worries, mate. I'll be waiting.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Cross Wands ready?
Look who's back. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Absolutely.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
I'll go it alone.
Then let's get started.
Let's go, mate.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Oh, before it gets won, I'm up for the challenge, eh? To break through the red shields, pass like fire, mine, spell, incendio.
Protego. Stupefy.
Come on. Oh, is it not activating? Okay.
There goes my way.
What should I weigh now?
Incendio.
Let's go, boom.
That's all you've got.
Let's go. Bam, 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 bam. Let's go, boom. Let's go, bam, bam. Go, bam, bam. Go, bam. Can't you careful, Neil? Just jumping them. Mate, you can't handle me, bro. Get out of my face, bro. Go. Go, bam, 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 bam. Oh, what the hell? How did I get defeated? I was winning.
They made a crop's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck.
Bro, what the heck, bro? I could have won that. What the heck happened? Cool. Cordy Girl followed me on Twitter. Thank you so much, Cordy Girl. Let's go. Bam, bam, bam. Let's go, but come here. Go bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam. Go bam. But I'm just countering everybody and messing this guy up. Bam, bam, bam. Come here, bro. Bang. Bam, 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 bam. Let's go. Bam, bam. Go bam. Go bam, bam, bam. No, what do you think this is, yeah? Ow. Okay, bitch up.
Incendio.
Okay, why?
Accio. Incendio. Stupefy. Incendio.
Let's go. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam. Come here. Hey, let's go. Boom, bam, bam, bam. Kill, Neil. Go, bam. Let's go. Hey. Did you not actually miss? Let's go. Let's go. Let's see. I finished his ass off.
I could never duel like that.
Can't handle me, bro.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
The best duelist won, I suppose.
Lost to a new student? I didn't see that coming.
Shame it's over. I was just getting started.
Oh no. What's this now?
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Sure I am.
Brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Alright. Oh shit, I gotta move the camera a bit. Okay, camera's right there. Alright. Alright.
Nicely done.
Alright. The fuck? I don't even think if I even got that spell. Ah, I think it's just normal.
Incendio.
Let's go.
That's it.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
Incendio.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There. What the fuck?
Incendio.
Bro. What? Slapper. Okay.
Incendio.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Incendio.
1, 2, 3, 4. There we go.
Good one.
That was a mad
Impressive
combination.
work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
Alright. Maybe move the camera to the far right. I think it's probably better there. Alright. Press down. Successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodging and rolling. Oh, so it was. Okay. Virus, I was already doing that. I probably should have just charged. Yeah. Alright, let's go to herbology class, shall we? Let's see where it is. We'll add them all the way here. That's alright. We'll fast travel for the time being. Hi, biology class. Are you there? There we go. We unlocked the floor flame. Let's begin.
Onion again.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
How cliche.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
I wonder what this is going to be
Now,
about.
everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
The stars, motherfuckers.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil!
Alright, this goes. Oh, chill the fuck out, these guys.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
You seem so
Now,
nice.
for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, They will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Most strange indeed.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion.
There's more seeds. They'll be ready in 10 minutes.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that.
I like this
Now,
one.
what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Alrighty.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But you'll lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright, here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cab. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
So, how do I do it? Hold L1 and R3.
Look at that! That'll give them anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
I like this stuff. It's actually pretty neat in this game. This guy's just walking with books.
Patience as much. And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
But those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for
All of that took 5 minutes, really.
kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
Yeah. Medical. Okay. Potion class, let's go.
There you are. The Croc one duelist to beat.
Bro, he's talking up to me like I'm some sort of...
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
Alrighty, let's head up to it.
Maybe Aurors or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after...
Charlotte Morrison.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Yo, looks so banged up.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
This looks so hectic, bro.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
A Wigan potion.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Let's go.
A well-prepared
Revelio.
Guessing that's everything I need.
Potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's the Fwopper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Nothing tells me it's not going to end well big time.
Potions are two things that cannot be rushed.
Alright.
Have patience.
So what's this one? A potion that enhances the drinker's defense by covering them with a durable rocky skin. Okay, simple enough. A potion that enhances the drinker's defense by covering them with a durable rocky skin.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Gravity Star! What happened?
Oh my god. What a spinner.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Endurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Revelio.
I think each of us for one day. Class is dismissed.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest.
I was getting shot on, bro. The girl from Uganda. Where's the map? There it is. Bro. Well, I suppose it can't be helped. I'm gonna have to walk there.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
There's Blake. Alright. Let's go meet our little friend.
Revelio.
I don't know why we're going through this way. Guess we're gonna find out. $500 meters. Alright, another full flame. Alrighty, 2 missile times. Oh, sorry, moonstone. Got him just in time.
Accio.
I like the sound of the whoosh, whoosh. Biggest shortcut ever taken, man. Going straight, 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 straight. Mika, Mika, Mika. I want to be near Mika.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Very good to see you too. Now, what would you
Hello,
like to
Natty.
talk about?
How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here? Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
That's 2. 3. 4. 5. I did.
Incendio!
Uh-huh.
8 legs is simply too many.
I'm gonna go retrieve that from him. It's the last thing I'll do. I'm glad this thing has range.
Potato! Stupid one! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio!
Sweet! Oh, a sheep. The heck happened here? Oh my god, no.
Reparo!
Oh, I can't repair this. What's this? Even gold. Still 2, huh?
Accio! Leviosa! Incendio!
Sucked in, you dog.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
More things to fight.
Accio! Incendio!
Down here. Sucked in, you dog.
You only have Ranrock to blame.
Alright, I'm here. I'm the beat some people's ass.
This must be it. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Arn will regret not joining us.
Accio! Incendio! Levio Protego!
won't get away
Let's go.
with that.
Get out of here.
I will make you pay.
Go.
Nice of you to stop by.
Go. Go. Come here, you dog. What? Boom. Hold hey. What hey? Oh shit.
Why can't I hit you?
Instantly.
Oh shit.
Your spells glance off of me.
Bro, dodge.
What's that? Who's there? You're so very weak. Well, you're nighter.
Come here.
This is sad. Really, it is.
Yo, call a hunter. Come here. Oh, you missed, bitch. Come here, Tal. Call a hunter. Okay, come. Hold hey. What hey? Oh, job dog.
Quite something. Now, free arms cards. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Lumos.
Oh yeah, what am I supposed to do with this?
Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Lumos.
How am I supposed to free them? Oh, I got a spell that could work? How do I free them?
Revelio.
Oh, what the heck? Such a dumbass.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
Yeah, I can just fast travel to him.
If you're here for my wares...
Arn, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
You're very welcome. I do want to learn that spell, so maybe I'll head back to Hogwarts and then come back for this one. Let's go. So running all the way back there. And defense against our dark arts. Okay. All right, we are here. You know, I gotta say, I like what they've done with this game, that you gotta go attend class, that you actually gotta do a few little requirements to be able to learn like different types of spells. Like, that's actually so cool. And it's always something different. It ain't repetitive.
Everything I had asked you to do.
We did.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Got it.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus. What is that, Donald?
Expelliarmus! You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life.
Alright.
Still at it.
Let's go. I love it. Alright, how hectic is that, bro?
Excellent defensive skills. Alright. How hectic. Alright, now that that's done. Trials of Merlin. Actually, before I head back to Merlin, actually. Oh, sorry, Trials of Merlin. Should look for more keys. Alrighty. Now, where could all the other keys be? I wonder. We'll find probably a couple keys, then head off to the next mission.
It took him a long time just to open that damn door. It's taking me straight to the missions, isn't it? I guess I'll do the Trials of Melinda. This student outside the Hogwarts is starting longingly over her Lord of Blackley. I wonder what's on her mind. See what she wants.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
I'm guessing we're going to be swimming, eh?
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
And a mask. Nomad hat. Okay. Astrolabe.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
How sweet.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there.
Now, one day.
Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be sick.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Shouldn't be it.
Come here, you little dog thing. Picking on innocent people? Yo, what? What the heck? Go ahead, then. Go ahead, then. Hold hey, you little kid. Follow on the dog. Hold on. Hey, you little kid. Oh, you want some more?
What's the light go out of your eyes?
I'm not going anywhere with you. Accio.
What's going on? Oh.
Such agility.
Hold the fire. Hold hey.
You will pay for your deeds. I'm not done with.
Oh, that little flaw.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Nice.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Yeah, why not?
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Okay.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This
Revelio.
is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
Maybe I might need the fire.
Lumos. Revelio. Incendio.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sing.
No, easy enough. Seems easy enough, I guess.
Dear, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure meeting you.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Alrighty. Okay, she's sweet, alright. I guess she take this time to explore then.
Greetings.
Oh.
I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
I'll do that next time. Oh, he's in Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Good of you to...
My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old one-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
Sorry guys, I'll be back 1 second. Alright guys, sorry about that. Go back to Hogwarts or the world map. Might as well travel to Hogwarts. Alright, let's see what we're gonna be finding here. Oh, Ed, he wants me to go with him. Summoner's Court match. Where is this guy? What does he want?
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent. Outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Nothing to it. Accio.
Zero enough, I guess.
That was one for the ages. Accio. Try to beat that.
Alright, I will try to be.
I'll let you have that one. Accio. All in the wrist. Accio.
There we go. Perfect score.
Yeah. Lucky shot. Well
Yeah.
done. You beat me.
I believe lucky shot. Yeah, that was a lucky shot, right?
Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Alright, let's continue on our journey then. But they're not tracking that quest. Probably just bloody fast travel, dude. Alright. Gotcha.
The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls. Don't mind me, owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues?
Jackdaw statue.
I recognize those handles. The summoning charm should do the trick. Empty perches. Be the right size for jackdaws. I'd best keep looking. Nothing. No statues here. Here's a welcome surprise.
Another one. Okay, so I gotta climb up.
Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher. I'd best keep looking. I'll do that, thank you. Nothing. No statues here. I'd best keep looking. Revelio. What's happening?
Alrighty. Go ahead. I got kidnapped by an air. The hell?
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity. But yes, why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where
I
to
did not
find
hear
them.
a single word you said.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
Sorry about that, guys. Interruptions was
Revelio.
What's that up there?
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Well, I guess it's time to get to the Forbidden Forest. Bro. Shortcut. So I gotta get through the school. Ooh. The heck is wrong with my buddy? Right? I'm running that faster.
My skills are wasted doing this.
Slow! Leviosa!
Incendio!
Incendio! It's actually quite beautiful.
Blasted shrubbery. That was a mistake.
Come here, bro.
Weed.
I'll hear you, I'll hear you.
You'll have to fight him.
Accio. Incendio. It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts. Accio.
Alright, these guys are through. Ooh, what?
I know what that means. Merlin trial. Incendio. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Alright, done. We've been doing a lot of stuff on my way.
Lumos.
Wait, if it's there, I'll just do a shortcut.
Incendio.
There we go. Well, dangerous things out on, right?
If it isn't Nora Treadwell, precious little guardian. Admirable trick.
Let's go. Calhoun. Oh shit. Oh, I did. What's I'm gonna do?
Stupid one.
Calhoun. Boom. 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 Calhoun orada. Oh, snap.
So much as a scratch on me, you'll be shocked.
Oh. Come on, Calhoun, go. Okay. Hey, Hog, hey. Well, hey. my god.
Accio. Stupid one. Accio.
Var honom då.
Leviosa.
Var honom.
Expelliarmus. Accio.
Var honom.
Leviosa.
I sucked in, you did. Freaking, I nearly died too.
And where did I set my traps? Was it lower or upper Hogsfield?
Accio.
I'll collect.
How unfortunate for you. Nothing more than luck.
Leviosa. Expelliarmus.
Oh.
Accio. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Oh, you're dead now. Complete dueling fates epic.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Only a Ravenclaw would travel this far in pursuit of knowledge.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say Intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather
Lumos.
fortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin?
Accio. Expelliarmus.
Oh no, you ain't gonna fuck with me today. Oh my god. What the hell? Okay.
Nothing to do now but keep going.
Spiders. Not worth the trouble, you are.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Oh, gotta go the other way.
Lumos. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Revelio. Intramuros.
Over here.
Protego.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Come on, buddy, you ain't gonna fuck with me today. Fuck you.
Stop! I'm afraid of heights.
Are you?
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Yeah, a health potion. Probably gonna need better gear now.
I wonder how big this place is.
We had a cutscene.
Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells... Stupefy! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Stupefy! Accio! Stupefy! Accio!
Come here.
Lumos. Stupefy!
Come here, bro.
Accio! Incendio!
Sweet as.
I'm not going to touch those. Ugh. Accio! Levio Vega! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio!
Incendio.
Oh shit! Whoa. What? Hey!
Incendio. Leviosa.
Freaking took out all of those little bugs. Okay. Let's continue our search. The hell is that?
Platform to be able to float straight to me.
Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Stupefy.
How many you lot 80?
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind him, but where could he be?
Accio.
Hectic.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Reparo.
Why is it not working? Okay. Let's be on my way.
Accio. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Stupefy. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Another puzzle. But if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
Protego. Stupefy. Accio.
Ugh. Shame you're so...
Oh, I got it.
Remarkable.
Incendio. Incendio.
Accio. It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Accio.
Should I explore? I'll explore.
Incendio. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot. There's no sign of it.
Oh, what the hell?
Incendio.
Was that boss music on?
Incendio. Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Accio.
How long will Lee?
Incendio.
Oh, dog.
Incendio. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. Accio.
Hey, I can't go in there, sweet. Falhum. Bro, what the hell? Oh.
Incendio. Stupefy. Accio. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Oh, hey.
Accio. Incendio. Stupefy. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Rush of Flager.
Accio. Incendio. Stupefy. Leviosa.
Shit.
Accio. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what they're headed with Jackdaw. Stupefy. Leviosa. Protego. Incendio. Accio. Stupefy.
Oh, hey. Oh shit. Alle Hunde. Oh. Oh hey. What hey? You fucking hey shit.
Stupid one. Accio. Incendio. Stupid one. Incendio. Leviosa. Stupid one. Accio. Incendio.
Hold hey, you little fuck. Little ass. Those are big motherfuckers. Woo! Why the hell did they let it get that close to me? I fucking dodged that. I ate him, that fucking brown spot of the 80, bro. Sucked in, you fucking little flops. Oh shit. I really can't not afford to get hit. All of him is oh shit. That's a fucking little flop. I hope. Sorry, hold on. Don't you die, you fucking idiot, bro. I'm still alive. I'm still alive, bro. Hold on.
Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
Oh. How the hell did I win? How the hell am I still alive? Oh my god, how the hell am I still alive?
Accio.
Bro, there's no way I survived that, man.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. I need to look around for the symbol.
There we go.
must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Oh, shame. Those splinters must be what's left of Ollivander's wand. At least I can take the pages. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Revelio. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio.
Oh, hey.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Oh, shit. I need... Right. I dodged. I know, I'm beating all your asses.
Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Accio.
Come here, both head.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Go!
Protego. Accio. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Let's see, he's done. Oh, of course. Bro.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Wait.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
Oh. Oh my god. Of course, two of them activated.
Expelliarmus.
Alright, I guess I can't do much now.
Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Let's go. طيب جد خليني اطفيها بس. تفضل. شو يعمل؟ لا حلوة. لا هيدي شو اسمه اللي جبت لي اياها الترمة؟ لا هي شو اسمه طلعت هاي. ما عنده واحد طلع؟ ما شفته يعني.
Revelio. I've seen this before. Gringotts and the restricted section.
Sorry about that, guys. I'm back now.
Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
Oh, hectic, man.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Oh, that's hectic. No way.
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensieves. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
The connection to ancient magic has unlocked. Plus 1 talent. You receive 1 talent point each time you increase your wizarding level. You have new talent points to spend and talent menus will fill them. Level 12 straight from. So what do I upgrade here? Interesting. What's core? Oh wait. Hold. A new spell set is added. Hold R2 and tap in direction to swap and unlock the spell set. Ah, what the heck? Oh, that's hectic. And I don't got much spells to go off right now. Okay. Since I got 8 to play with, we'll do this one, deflects other attacks. What's this one? For each Chinese chopping cabbage throwing, a second chopping is generated. Okay. The invincibility potions until the lasts longer for a period of time. Okay. I can use that during fights. Hectic. Didn't even know that. I will need this one for Incendio. Enemies near a target summoned by IT are also pulled to use, so I can pull more than one. Enemies near a target levitated by Levetias are also levitated. Okay. Okay. Now what's core? This one's core, alright. Basic cast impact spells reduce cooldowns. Definitely need that one. Successful Protego blocks will contribute to ancient magic meter. Holding down dodge allows you to vanish quickly. Ah, no, definitely need that to close the gap so and get out of the set. This one's level 2. We'll need that one too. Let's look at Dark Arts first. What's this one? Stupefy has the same effect as Cursed on enemies. Cursed enemies take increased damage. Dealing damage to cursed target inflicts damage. Well, I don't have cursed stuff right now. This one, Ancient Magic throws and okay. This one. Yeah, it's not that much anyway. A talent of spending.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Off on another adventure.
The heck? I wonder where I'm exiting from. Is that in Hogwarts?
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Right. Move!
Revelio.
I still feel like doing it. Got ya.
To learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Okay, hectic.
Revelio.
Yeah, no thank you. I don't feel like going up there. Another one. Another.
Revelio.
But sweet SG. Oh, what the heck? Also, is that 258? Snap. So, yeah, so I got this one. Okay. So when I put trays of forest reaching candles, I've put it in there for reference. Use the math with 13 candles to find the treasure. Do it later. Acquire and use a focus potion. Acquire and use focus potion. Bro, where am I? I need to get out of here. Alright, let's start this class.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome. Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu.
Not a fan, I take it?
Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up.
Up.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms
This'll
are
take some
school
getting
property.
used to.
I want them returned in one
Wish I
piece.
had my own broom.
Good grip.
It's hectic.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello!
Bro, this is hectic.
Nice day for a flight!
Haha! Brilliant!
Oh, the old
This is
boathouse.
hectic.
Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as the first year.
But whoever made this game, well done, bro, straight up.
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Bro.
This is rather fun.
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
Oh.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We met in the common room. I'm Everett Clopton. So, care to join me for a bit of high-flying fun?
I'm sorry.
Kagawa seems strict. I wouldn't want to get into trouble.
Kagawa won't even notice. Besides, a bird doesn't learn how to fly by staying in the nest. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like we've already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
We're gonna get in trouble.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day.
I mean, what did you expect?
As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Let's probably head over to Hogsmeade then.
Madam Kagawa, about what happened in class.
No need to discuss it further. Losing points for Ravenclaw should serve as a deterrent against future escapades. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that I teach you a few additional spells, so please keep an eye out for an owl from me. You're also welcome to drop by any time with questions.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Hello. I think I'll head to Hogsmeade first. What? The one. But where's the Where's the broom place? Isn't it in Hogsmeade? I swear it is. There we go. I wonder how much coins I got after all those missions, pretty much.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available, Ember Dash, Silver Arrows, Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
Alright, let's have a look. How much do I got? Got only 300 and... What's this? Bro, are they actually all that expensive? Get fucked.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
There's also can I actually change my gi though? Oh, here we go. Here's my defense. one legendary, so this one. So this one comes with 20, 18. What's this one? Oh, a cape. Nice. Comes with 18 up in defense. This one cannot be upgraded. This one can be upgraded from 18. This one's on 20. This one's at 8 as well. But upgrades can also be applied. And can I also upgrade then? So 30. Let's see, go inventory. Oh, I got another one. Spells was all done. But can't I upgrade my gear? Let's see. Some legendary. But how do I upgrade? These all can be upgraded. See. Let's see, oh, 5 of them so far. How do I upgrade though? It doesn't give me an option. Okay, looks like I'm part of a freaking secret society. Ah, so I can still keep the original glasses as well. I'll go with this actually. Sorry about that, guys. Always skating. Honestly, this guy looks pretty good like this. I just want to know, like, how do you upgrade? I look like a freaking menace to society, bro. Guys, just give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Alright, guys, listen up, man. I gotta go do something very important. I gotta go do some voting as well for Australian elections and stuff. For everyone that was patient to come past the stream, thank you so much. Sorry for all the stops, the pauses, the unpauses, and everything. I did want to make this stream a lot better, but it is what it is. I am going to be streaming again later as well. Going to be playing some Red Dead Redemption 2 online. Probably going to do some bounties, some collectibles, and some hunting as well, and selling goods. So please make sure to stop by for that one as well. And thank you so much again for stopping by to another Hogwarts Legacy stream as well. This is the Lone Alpha, guys. I'm out, and I'll see you all next time.